Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Rivers' Chargers going up against Manning's Broncos. And we'll take you out to San Diego Stadium for this matchup.
So that means Danny Woodhead will be back for the opening kick. Matt Prater has teed it up for the opening kickoff. Royals going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Leading the Chargers offense is quarterback Phillip Rivers, one of the great leaders you'll see anywhere in the NFL, whose career really got a spark last year under rookie head coach Mike McCoy.
There's no doubt when you talk about the San Diego Chargers, their leader and the guy they're going to build this football team around is their quarterback, Phillip Rivers, and he's got to be outstanding, tough, and not turn the football over.
Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
The jumbo set on the field. The Chargers will take the snap from the 35. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Phillip Rivers and Peyton Manning. Back in the old days when Peyton was in Indianapolis, they had some important postseason matchups. Now they see each other twice a year out in the AFC West.
Oh, boy, what's Phillip Rivers think about that now? It's one thing to play Peyton Manning once every 3 years, maybe, but now you got to play him twice a year. You know it's going to be tough to win your division when Peyton Manning is in it. But Phillip Rivers, a veteran, really got a lot of personality, a leader, and I think you can say all those things and many, many more when you talk about Peyton Manning.
Yep, you look at these two quarterbacks. These are players who really know how to lead their teammates.
Yeah, it's such a, I think, it's not talked about enough, Jim, when you talk about leadership. What is it? I mean, setting a good example for all the players around you and not being afraid to tell somebody they need to do their job a little better or differently to help your football team. Both of these guys will do that.
One other thing, Phil. Mike McCoy, now the head coach of the Chargers, a year ago was the offensive coordinator for Peyton up in Denver.
Yeah, he was. And, you know, I know everybody's going to think, well, Mike McCoy was the coordinator in Denver. How are we going to stop the Denver offense? Everybody knows the plays that Peyton Manning's going to run. They've known it for years. I know it, Jim. You know him. It doesn't matter. It's the execution and how he does it. Still really tough to stop. And I think Mike McCoy is going to be a really good influence on Phillip Rivers and should improve his game. The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Matthews trying to power his way right up the middle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Phillip Rivers has it under center. And Matthews is going to take the handoff now. He's tackled right at the 31.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Chargers snap it at the 31. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And as fires the football team up, the defense 3rd and short. They stop the run.
That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball. One, if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see that you can challenge and know where that football is going to go.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Going for it on 4th down. Phillip Rivers has it under center. The Chargers will take the snap from the 30. They'll run it with him again. The Broncos defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. This has been a long drive so far. And they go back to the ground, and Matthews is brought down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
That leads us to 2nd down. What a drive this has been. And Matthews has handed the football. Keeps his legs moving. Miller's all over that offense and brings him down.
In situations like this, you think you're making the right call. You're going to run the football on 2nd down so you can get in a good situation for 3rd. And no, what happens? You lose a couple yards, and now you're in a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down on the way. Play after play after play here on this drive. Dropping back 3. Allen can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The coach is going to go for it. Rivers is lined up. 2 tight ends set. Quick drop back. Rivers looking long, and he's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. And here comes Peyton Manning, who led the Broncos to the AFC Championship game a year ago. Now in his 3rd season for the Broncos.
What a year Peyton Manning had for the Denver Broncos in 2013. Led them to the Super Bowl. Record numbers for the offense. Record numbers for him. It's just amazing what he does year in and year out.
They bring in the extra tight end. Now 1st and 10. Ball's going to secure the handoff, and this won't even get back to the line. end up losing one.
96 on the stop.
The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a fourth-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
Manning comes out in the pistol.
Second down and 11.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Now looking at third down. After that big-time sack, they'll now face 3rd and 17. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Jumps into the air and pulls it down. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
It's third down and over 10 yards. You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the first down.
Manning set in the pistol. First and 10. Ball's got it on the handoff. Picks up about 2. It's now second down. The Broncos in the pistol formation. That's Peyton hitting Joel Treason with that pass.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field, the defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And he's taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Rutgers, a receiver in the slot.